Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Steve about to react to this vid by Poetic Flacco. It's titled Chud's racist friend came to LA playing and got sent to the hospital. Oh, he didn't know how we get down. I'm just playing. I don't know what happened, and I'm not condoning violence. I don't think this is right. But if you coming out here playing games, I don't know. People might handle you, all right? We don't play that racist shit in LA like that, okay? This is not the South, no shade. This is not Tennessee, okay? You might want to take that back there. No shade to anybody who lives in Tennessee or the South, but listen, here in LA, we don't really play those games like that. Obviously, there's racism here, there's racism everywhere, duh. But it's not like you about to just come out here and just N-word, hard R, and people gonna be cool with it and just walk away. That's just not. This is not the place to do that. But sure, let's see exactly what happened. Let's watch.
One of Chud's racist homies came to LA with all that playing and got sent to the hospital. Bro came to LA on BET weekend to incite violence and antagonize black folks and got everything he asked.
During BET weekend of all weekends. The nerve.
For. But now he on social media playing victim, and now white supremacists are crying about what black folks did to him over the weekend. These white supremacists are really soft, man. They not living like that. They not like that. Bro felt the hands of the ancestors yesterday and said it was a near-death experience, man. Oh, God. When they announced this clown was coming to L.A., the white supremacists were online celebrating and talking about this like he was bringing real smoke. In his initial announcement that he's coming to L.A., Jake Lang wrote, "We're leading a massive boycott with hundreds of crusaders. Crusaders are racist white nationalists outside the BET Awards in Los Angeles this weekend. We will stand up against the degenerate black culture that is destroying America."
Oh my
People
God.
like Ian Miles Chong was gassing this dude head up like he was bringing the smoke to black folks. Ian Miles Chong wrote, "It doesn't look like Jake Lang and his supporters are backing down. Expect LA to look like the summer of Floyd in 2020. They were gassing this up as if this was going to be an all-out war, and Jake Lang was bringing the soldiers to war."
These racist losers, they bring up George Floyd every chance they get. Y'all act like he is our God, King, Messiah. Like, nobody is really talking about him or brings him up or praises him in the black community. This is not a thing. Y'all have like made this up in y'all head. It's really weird. And no shade to him, obviously, R.I.P., but it's just strange. They think that we like praise him at night or something. we get on our knees and pray to George Floyd. I think that's what they think.
I don't know what they thought LA was. Boy, even the grandmamas are G homies, man. The grandmamas is gangsters. Yo, the grandmamas will give Jake Lang a run for their money. And I'm talking about just straight up scrapping. Jake Lang ain't beating up a grandmama from South Central. It's just crazy. So I don't know what they thought LA was. I thought because he got away with it in Texas, because the black folks who was present in Texas didn't hold him accountable when he was yelling, "Hang that 17-year-old black boy Carmelo Anthony from a tree." When he was yelling things like F black mothers, when he was saying the N-word, when he was disrespecting black women to black people's faces, and the men that were present did a whole lot of puffing and didn't hold him accountable. Now, their excuse was the police was there. Okay, cool. Now, regardless of your reason why y'all allowed that white man to disrespect all black mothers to y'all faces and y'all ain't do a goddamn thing, regardless of your reason why, y'all got Jake Lang with a battery in his back. Y'all got him feeling like we all sweet now. But when he got to LA, this brother right here was waiting for him. This brother was waiting to take that battery out of his back, man. Now, I don't know this brother's name, well, but we gonna call him the OG Baby Loke. Cause this brother, all this brother stood on some business. This brother did some straightening on behalf of his community. And I want to applaud this brother right here. There are only two main characters in this story, right? OG Baby Loka, who is the hero, obviously, and then Jake Lang, who is the villain. But his brother laid some straightening down on that white boy, man. When he got to L.A., he delayed his butt whooping by a couple of hours. He said he was coming to LA to go to the BET Award weekend, to go to the Peacock Theater and lead this boycott and protest against black folks. So they were waiting for him at the Peacock Theater, right? But he evaded it and eluded, right, and delayed his butt whooping by a couple of hours. Instead, he started off his LA tour by going to the Canada World Cup game and, to engage in xenophobia and disrespect Indians.
We are live here outside the World Cup game in Los Angeles, where Canada has been invaded by Indians. The capital of Canada is now Mumbai. This is the future of Canada. The future of Canada. The great replacement of the Americas. But stop the Indian invasion. Amen. Stop the Indian
Look at
invasion.
this little sway in his hips. Why is he, you know what? Does he have an ankle monitor? Oh, is this the same man who got arrested in Nashville when he showed up to Chud's court hearing or wherever it was?
Canada. Freedom of speech, gun rights. What happened? You guys were a great country. They took everything from you.
Katy Perry's boyfriend did that.
Yeah, I know. What do you think about an Indian invasion of Canada with all the Indians flooding in? Do you think that they can't assimilate and it's changing the demographic too rapidly?
You know what I think? I think they are really improving the quality of food in Canada with them going there. That's what I think, because I heard the Indian food is fire in Canada. Listen, I got some places saved on my Instagram. Because every city I want to go to, I got Toronto, just random places all across the world, really, okay? And I have a Toronto folder, and I have food places to save or to eat. I have them saved, and I have a few Indian restaurants that are like supposed to be really good. So when I go to Toronto, I'm excited to eat.
You want my honest opinion?
Yeah, of course.
I don't know if I can give it.
Are you uncomfortable with the amount of immigration happening in Canada?
Girl, go to hell.
Really, as Americans that also had our open border during the 4 years of Joe Biden, we feel your pain because we've been literally invaded by 20 million.
And I were a kid. Think about first grade. Think about your classroom. Think about your playmates. Now think about Canada today. Totally
It's a
different.
total different.
I just heard it a little bit.
Yeah. For me, it was probably like 50%,
Yeah.
but now it's like 90%.
What
Man,
move?
this felt like stalling, bruh. He not from Canada. Why do you care about Canada's immigration
And why are
policy?
you talking about this in LA? What the fuck? Go over there and complain so they can jump your ass. Like, why you all the way over here talking shit about Canada and the Indians moving there? That's just so strange. The hell?
You don't. This felt like stalling, man. You knew that butt whooping was awaiting you after all that popping that you did online. So you was doing everything in your power to delay it. But this is like when you get in trouble in school and they call home and you realize that when you get home, you got to deal with your parents. And for the first time in your life, you start praying the school clock slows down, man. They call home at 11 a.m. and school let out at 3:05. Those last 4 hours feel like 15 minutes, man.
That's facts.
You take the long way home from school. This is what this feels like. Man, you just doing anything at this point, bro. Yo, what's your beef with Indians in Canada? What's your interest in Canada? Nothing at all. None at
I
all.
don't even live there. What
But
the fuck?
eventually, once he got done playing, once he got done filibustering, once he got done stalling, he showed up. All right? He showed up. And OG, Baby Loca, was waiting for him when he showed up, man. All right, now, he didn't show up with 100 Crusaders as we would expect. I thought he was coming with 100 Crusaders. Right? Again, this is that popping it online. Popping it online, get a lot of y'all in trouble, bruh. You know you don't got 100 Surtees, man, waiting for you, man. You ain't Pooh Shiesty. You don't got 100 Surtees on call. This man pulled up with one 5'2", like white nationalist in a mask who was too terrified to show his face, so his heart not really in it. Like, bro, you still terrified to show that you a racist. Man, bro, your heart not in it, bro. He showed up with another 4'11" Mexican with a suit on. I'm like, all right, man, like, what's going on? So he showed up with two people. The 100 certified Crusaders cap. He showed up with two people.
That wasn't smart.
Great clown activities, bro. This has to be a code. Because how does Jake Lang convince someone to show up and put themselves in this situation? The dude who's his security is this dude right here in the black suit and the shades. That's his security guard. That's the guy that Jake Lang brought to protect him and be his shield. Whoever that dude is in a black suit, bro, you got no business being security for anybody, bro. Security should be the last option for your occupation, bro. The law homies had you running. Little bro, like, the kid couldn't be no more than 18, 19 years old, man. Had the security running for his life. Bro, you is 5'4" with a booty. You got no business securing a goddamn thing, man. Go secure a pole or something, man. Yo, this man is 100 yards away, man. Still looking back, man. Paranoid, bro.
Yeah, our youth here is unhinged, okay? Those are people you have to be on the lookout for. Some people talking about, oh, the gang members, in LA. I mean, obviously they're all ages, but the younger ones are the most unhinged. And speaking of a young unhinged youth here, a young unhinged youth. Anyway, the girl who got into it with Ice Spice, she was really young as well. I'm pretty sure she was like 18, 19. So yeah, those are the people who are the most crazy, and they will run up on you. Especially if you want some bullshit.
The little homies ran you off? You wouldn't even meet no soldiers yet, bro. You met the children. The children ran you off, man. Once they got done with the security guard, man, that brother, OG Baby Low Crip, he took Jake Long behind the black SUV, man. And all we saw was big bump, big bump, big bump, big. The type of skin of more you wouldn't understand. This man thought LA was like anywhere he ever been before, man.
Oh, but Baby Luck is not 18, obviously, so. Baby Luck, whatever you call him. Oh.
I don't know OG Baby Low situation. I don't know if bro on probation, so we gonna fast forward. But when you look through the SUV, through the tents, you see big bump, big bump, big bump, bing. Type of skin of more you wouldn't understand. What happened to the Crusader?
Not go like
Where
that,
was the Crusader?
I hear you.
How you let your jaws get tested like that, man? I was expecting the Crusader to do some crusading, man.
I want to see him. I gotta go.
Oh, you thought it was sweet, huh? Now, here's the thing. This coward begins to actively walk towards the police. These hoes, man. These hoes. Bro, then spots the police, not even police. He spots traffic officers and begins to run to the traffic officers for them to save him.
Listen, we stick together as a community. You see Mexicans, you see white people, you see black people coming together to be his ass, as y'all should.
Oh, OG Baby Low Crip Cuz is laying down some straightener, man. He's giving some straightener to that white boy, man. OG Baby Low Crip Cuz. OG, tap it with me, OG. I got a blessing. Hey, somebody tell OG tap it with me, man. I got a blessing for OG, man. This amount of straightening has to be acknowledged, man. If anybody recognize who OG Baby Low Crip Cuz is, man, tell them tap in with me, man. All right, tap in with your boy. I got a blessing for, cause the OG, he gave some straightening, man. That was a mean right hook. That was a mean right hook, man. Y'all see, that hook was stiff. When you throw it,
it's more clips on Twitter.
That's the misconception, okay?
If y'all want to
when you throwing the hook, a lot of y'all throw y'all hooks loose. Nah, okay? You gotta keep it in this pot. Stiff. OG Baby Low Crip. Stiff. All that white boy chin. All that white boy chin didn't see it coming, man. All right? Now, this coward, instead of, scrapping right through your doors.
Yeah, it's people of all races getting together to like kick him and throw punches and whatnot, throw stuff at him. They are on his ass. Look at this. This is community. This makes me proud to live here in LA. And obviously, we, I have to say it, but, there are some racist white people, some racist Mexicans, some racist, but I feel like for the most part, we stick together as a people, okay? We are a blue city and state.
So instead of doing some crusading,
his ass.
he did some talent, all right? In real time.
Because he had a sign that said black culture is disgusting. Oh, that is what... I don't think I peeped that. Was that shown here? I'm not sure. Maybe I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, this is... and then he has another sign that says black parents are failures. He thought he could walk around here with these signs and nobody would do or say anything. Yeah, no. The homeless people will beat your ass. Okay?
Ran to the traffic officer. Now, I ain't never seen nothing like this before in my life, okay? By the end of this, what we saw, okay, is this man running to the police and the police running away from him. Bro tried to tell, and they had no interest. They trying to hear him out, man.
Yeah.
Hold on, son. Is this your security on all faults again? God, this is nasty work, man. This is one of the nastiest works I've seen in a minute, man. Y'all traveled 2,000 miles to go out this side. What happened to the crusading, man? All I see is crawling on me. All I see is crawling and running. I don't see enough crusading.
LA standing on business. If he has on a shirt that says "fuck Trump," like this is not the place for you to come here and do that. I don't know why he thought it was. Not smart. This is not a cop. They are like traffic patrol, right? I don't think they have weapons on them. He can't help you. He like, go on ahead. I'm just trying to direct traffic. Get the fuck on. Maybe you shouldn't have came here with that bullshit and you wouldn't have got boxed. They don't want no parts. Oh, get him. Looking stupid. I ate that.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Chief. Y'all went out bad, bro. How are you on camera running to the police to tell, and the police is running away from you? The police, you come this way, the police go this way. You go that way, police go this way. You go that way.
I don't know if they have weapons. I'm not sure. I don't know what these people do. But I think, they just direct traffic. Those particular people, right? And those lime green vests. But
the cop is literally...
If they do have weapons and they are supposed to, like, double as protecting, that's hilarious that they did not care. But I don't think they are. I do think they only direct traffic.
Running from you, bro. They don't want nothing to do with you. You thought this was Texas. You thought the sheriff and the officers will pull up 10 deep to protect you, right? Oh, no, not LAPD. Not LA. Man, LAPD ain't pulling up 10 deep to protect nobody, and certainly not you. So after he pulled up, after he started all this nonsense, you know what happened, all right? Now, once the cameras went off, apparently Jake Lane got what he came asking for, and now he's in the hospital bed crying. He takes the X and he goes, I was just nearly murdered by a violent black mob.
They were not a black mob. I would argue it's mainly non-black in that mob. in that group of people, okay? So that's wild that we getting blamed for all this. That's crazy. There's only like a few black people.
I'll be real. 80% of that mob were not black.
Hello.
And shout out to my Hispanic brothers and sisters, man, who showed up riding for the brothers, man.
It was some white people too.
80% of that mob was not black. It's as simple as that. So he goes, I was just nearly murdered by a violent black mob outside the BT Awards. They smashed a glass bottle over me that shattered and cut my face.
Good.
They ganged up on us like a pack of wild hyenas. I am bleeding badly and cut everywhere and on the way to the hospital now. So, you pulled up promising
Doing
a
all
crusade.
this and playing
You
victim
brought a
is
5'4" security guard with a big booty
I don't think
to security.
that would've been
That was a
good.
bad idea.
I don't think that was his security. It couldn't have been. Ain't no way. If he was his hired security, he needs to fire him immediately because what? Excuse me? That's embarrassing. This is a very embarrassing situation. I don't know how he thought this was going to turn out. We do not do that here. People aren't just, in the streets disrespecting our people of color. That's just not a thing. So yeah, people are going to be very shocked when they see you do that. You're going to attract immediate attention. Like, the fuck is you on? Nah, we don't do that here. So I'm not surprised by this at all. Shout out to my LA people who came and stood on business, as y'all should. Y'all let me know what y'all think though, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye.